Feminism is intersectional because while it's mainly the fight for the equality of genders, women also have race, sexuality, religion, so we need to be fighting for all of those things to be equal too. This brings up a topic commonly discussed in the feminist community about white feminism versus intersectional feminism. White feminism is the type of feminism that fights for only the rights of white, straight, cisgendered women, which is not what we should be doing. Instead, we should be fighting for all women, no matter their race, religion, sexual orientation, or anything else. An example of this is the wage gap, which is commonly discussed in feminism. When we think about the wage gap, we think about the difference between what a white woman earns to what a man earns. But we don't really talk about what a black woman earns to what a man earns, or what a Hispanic woman earns to what a man earns. We need to be considering women of all different races, religions, sexual orientations, and more, again, because if we only make white women equal, then that's not going to do anything.
A common misconception for women are that when we are argumentative or passionate about something, we are PMSing, and that's not always true because we should be allowed to care about something without being tagged as being on our periods. Another common misconception is that women are supposed to stay home while the men go out and get the money for the house. That's not always true because a woman is just as capable as a man to get a job done. Another misconception is that we're more pretty than smart and that we get things done because we're prettier and not because we're capable of doing the jobs, and that's not always fair to the women who work really hard and are smart but won't get something, or will get something because they're pretty and not because they earned it.
Here are some ways to be a good ally to women. First, don't treat them any differently than men. Don't have a bias against women because they're female. Second, notice your own biases and other people's biases. If you realize you have a bias against somebody, maybe a woman, notice that and figure out why. Be an upstander if you notice any misogyny. So if you see another woman being insulted or called out for being female, be an upstander and try to put a stop to it. Don't slut shame. This is super important because it makes women feel really sad and angry. So if you see them wearing a V-neck t-shirt or something, don't call them out because it's their choice for what they wear, and why would you need to call someone out for that? And lastly, and probably most importantly, just support everyone, support women.